Hello friends, and welcome to Divinity Original Sin 2. It's time to put this forgotten place behind us. Should I kill you? I don't think I need to. Is there any quests we haven't completed yet? The Nameless Island, the Academy, yes. Champion of the God, Doctor's orders. Dr. Diva is in Arx. Up in the clouds we have overcome the defenses of the temple. Proving ground. The spirit of the Arena Master. Okay, I think that's all that we needed to know. Let's end this.
Are your studies complete, Godwoken?
I am ready.
All Godwoken have completed their studies. I take you now to the Arena of the One. There you may fall, or you may rise.
So close to a level up though. It's a shame that I will have to kill Losi and Beast once more.
So it begins. The first Godwoken to enter the wellspring becomes divine.
Very imaginative this place, isn't it?
May the new divine be worthy. For the rest, may he have mercy on your soul. To the wellspring. Begin.
Why not you wait? I guess you're allies in this one. And where is Losi? There's the bill.
I'm ready.
There she is. I like your hat, Losi. A shame that you must die once more.
Meet your maker.
Rest in peace. The Red Prince will be more of a challenge.
I yield. Prepare yourself.
Time for you to vanish. The Red Prince. Bane, you must take him down. Don't hesitate, just strike him where it hurts.
Feeding.
This one's burning already. Cleanse him from this earth.
I'm ready.
That's enough. Rest. It's a shame that you don't have enough armor to stand against me. 1,000 damage. That'll be enough. Resilient dead he is. It doesn't matter. Finish him. What do you mean out of sight? Huh. Very well.
Prepare yourself.
Why are you taking this damage? No wonder you couldn't reach that far. You all died in one blow. An eternal sarcophagus. Now why don't you search them? I don't think that will actually make any difference, but at least you may find some huge poisonous potions. And you do need those. Blade of the Swarmbreaker. Never did find that thing. It's not gonna be a big regret. If I'm curious, I'll just read it later. I can see something there. What should we start with? I think we should go with impalement. Good. Can't reach him from there. I'm very disappointed in you. Still alive. He is somewhat resistant to fire, but very weak against air. How's your earth defenses, my friend? He's weaker to earth. Doesn't say anything about poison, does it? Oh yeah, he can be poisoned. So good thing I checked, right? You'll be fine. You have jump jet, do you not? Can you target the other one? No. Finish him off then. Why is this damaging my magical armor and his physical one? I have no idea. Kill him. There you go. Slow and simple. Take point, Fade. Still have things to do. Actually very glad that I became a noble, because I wanted to start as a noble, but then I have this pre-made character and he wasn't a noble, and you know how things are, right? Anyway. No source points needed here. Still looks awesome with the hat and the robe. The wellspring.
So good of you to come, God Awoken. You know, you are many things, but above all, you are reliable. Reliable to the point of being predictable. You came to the wellspring. I followed.
Great.
The Lady Vengeance is, after all, my ship. And now here we all are.
It is time, mistress.
She gives you a long and steady look, as if it is the last time you shall see each other for the rest of eternity. Then she dips her chin in acknowledgement. You are almost her equal.
Yes, Rivellon. It is time.
His name is Rivellon.
She raises the Aetherin. Like a divining rod to water, it seeks the wellspring and finds it. The device hums to life.
We are done, mistress.
Infused with the source, she became that much more powerful. And yet I have doubts that he can take me on.
Yes, Rivellon, we are done. And so too, Godwoken, are you. Soon you shall be little more than relics of a bygone time, and this place shall be your tomb.
You know, I wish Dallas had a little bit more of a unique appearance. I mean, you can basically make the same character as her. Play as.
Goodbye.
Aetherin, I was attacked by Dallas at the Wall of Ascension. And that's all we're gonna talk about.
It might be wise to look for a way out of here.
Maybe.
Really? Do you think so?
Oh, I can't stay mad at you, Fane. At least you are a fun little guy. Let's move out. We have so much to discuss.
The ritual has failed. The structure lies in ruins, but you have at least survived. You should feel relief, disappointment, confusion, anything but the rage that wells up from deep within you. The rage grows, burning hotter than the volcano itself, tearing at you, seeking to overpower your senses. The red mist wants to descend. The red mist feels like it does not belong to you. The red mist feels alive. And it wants you. A familiar figure materializes before you. A copy of yourself, enraged. Your own face glowers at you in hateful fury. It opens its mouth, and your furious god begins to speak.
Really?
You failure.
Embodiment of Rallic.
You nobody. You traitor. You weakling. Return the rest of my power to me. Look me in the eye. I am Relic. I am god of this world. All that you are is mine. It shall be mine once more. Yield. Surrender yourself to your god, that he may right your wrong. Yield to Relic, that he may be god of Rivellon.
Laugh at the god of the past and his futile raging against the incontrovertible truth of his own absolence.
If you won't yield by your own will, you will yield by mine. Yield to me!
I can kill this one.
Prepare yourself.
He's already dead. Amadia. And Rallic.
I'll yield to none.
I yield to none. Let's take him down. This will be interesting. Let's just see how strong he really is. teleport right between them.
I'm ready.
Let's use Supernova, that should finish him off.
I am the last. I am the one. You are nothing.
Okay, this went so much better the first time, honestly. Anyway, let's try this. I'm going to go on the edge of death. Go ahead, do it. Then I'm going to revive my companion over here. And finally, I will rest. You dare! Very well. I shall enjoy slaughtering you. You are knocked down right now, and it won't last. There you go. Aren't you happy that you're alive once more? Let's take a look at what he can do. Use this on yourself.
I'll yield to none.
And then I'm going to go with the laser beam to take you down.
I'll yield to none.
He's immune to burning, of course he is. Go with this then.
I'm ready.
Are you immune to poison as well? Yes. Use this. And finally, just don't die on me. Doesn't seem like you're strong enough to stand against me. Well, well, what do you know? I say we finish this. Why can't I? You can't do it. There's my level up.
The Titan lies in pieces before you. The god controlling it is dead by your hand.
The god is dead at my hand, sure.
Lava roils as earthquakes rumble around you. Shockwaves of sound pierce the air, the growl of shifting ground. Suddenly, a voice echoes in your mind. It's Malady. Where the hell are you, she calls. Ah, find my beacon. We need to get out of here now. Her voice crackles and dissipates in your mind.
Okay, her beacon was here. Yeah, you could probably teleport there. Relic and his most favored sons. Isn't it hilarious how weak this god turned out to be? This boss wasn't that difficult to take down, honestly. Yes, the fight was challenging, but that's only because I killed myself. Speaking of which, why did I took so much damage? Did I crit myself? Maybe I did. Need more magic armor with this guy then. Speaking of which, I do need to give you new abilities. Pyrokinetics is fine. Go with Geomancer. And also Wits. You can never have too much of those. My turn. My intelligence is at max. Okay, I am not using my one-handed weapon to its potential. 5 damage, 5 accuracy. How much is your 23 critical chance? Okay, if I cast this on myself. Just out of curiosity, how much will it become? There you go, 5 strength, 10 wits. Ow. Yeah. 33%. 1 in every 3 hits will be a crit. Sort of satisfied. I wish it was more than 50%, but you know. Nice. Hey.
Oh. I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more.
Sure.
Okay. 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 The Hall of Echoes once more. Our home away from home.
Ask her what she has to do to take you between rounds. It seems to affect her a great way.
You know what affects me a great deal? Hauling you thither and yon only to see you still haven't managed to ascend. I want a god in my debt. Is that so much to ask?
Okay, even if I am a god, I will not be in your debt.
At least you managed to murder one of the 7. Quite.
Oh, you saw that? I thought I was never gonna be noticed. Only adds you 1 critical chance %, that's terrible. Vitality. Well, I can give me some memory and... yeah, sure, memory. Well, we're doing fine. I want some Geomancer though. And Necromancer, I don't know. I have to check that.
I've never seen anything so... Let's talk about this later. I need to rest. We've still one big jump to go, but... it'll have to wait.
She casts her gaze around, taking in the streaming bluish ether. She breathes a deep, ragged breath.
At least, it's quite beautiful here, isn't it? I'm going to take a rest, sort myself out. I suggest you do the same. Speak to the ship if you need me. She'll know where to find me. This may be your last bit of respite before the storm blows in again, Godwoken. Enjoy it. You deserve that much.
Well, that was fun. Let's talk to Fade. See if he has anything to say to me.
After all that's just happened, life, every flawed morsel of it, seems more precious to you than ever. You look around at those who have accompanied you so far. In each one, something unique shines through. Divinity has eluded you so far, but humanity beats strong within you, here and now. Who knows what lies ahead for you, for your companions? Your quest failed. The void is growing stronger, and the hall is dark. You feel the need for some affection. Perhaps they feel it too.
No, I don't. On second thought. Yeah. He's the Divine. He can do whatever he wants, but he has no control over me. Retribution or necromancy. Let's go with Geomancer. Wait, did I maximize my warfare? Yes, I have. Interesting. The Red Prince.
I will not fade. The sun shall find me. She will set her loved one free.
I am sorry. She won't. Not for you. Rosie.
1,000,000 candles. 1,000,000 all around. And they're just like me. They're just like me.
What does that even mean?
The demon. He keeps our souls. He keeps them all forever. I see it all. I see it all. How could you? I'll never be free of him now. Do you understand that? I'll never be free of him now.
Well, I didn't want it to end like this.
What end? He has me now. He has me forever. I'll never be free of him.
Only one was destined to survive. And yes, he will be free of him. He will die.
I guess it was always going to be you, wasn't it? I hope you're happy.
Oh, nails, nice.
Not many things I can fetch around here, but who cares, eh? Look at this place.
You never give me that ancient skull I asked for. Yeah, it was a tall order, but still. Could have at least tried.
Seville's spirit watches your approach like a spectator on a beach watches the waves roll in with a soothing inevitability.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast and it's come up wanting.
Well, we are 6 different rows on the same dice. Just me and Fane now. It's a coin toss.
I do not know what awaits. I do not see where the dark paths lead. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires. And should you find the one I hunted, unite his heart with a blade, I beg of you. From death, let me be death.
It really is a shame, but no. You should have been better. I mean, I didn't even know who you were. The first time we met you tried to...
Commotion hasn't made it any easier for me to restore anathema. The fewer distractions, the better.
Any progress with the weapon?
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite...
Whatever. Do you saw anything interesting? Anything new? Bands of Empathy. Level 16. Nope. That gives you a little bit of strength. Is there anything that gives you a little bit of intelligence then? Yeah, let's purchase those things. I think I might need them if I decide to do so. And thus I left. Anyone else? Anyone here who wants to speak? I should see the spirits. There was a child that we brought aboard. We made absolutely no progress toward her caress, so I hope she's fine. Okay, nothing here either. The mirror's still here, so that's not a plus. You asleep?
The little girl doesn't acknowledge. As you approach, the silent monk puffs a bit of air from between her stitched lips. She seems...
I don't know why you guys are here. Dallas' assistant. There you go. Kept you alive this long, so you have nothing to complain about. Ah yes, the painting of Alexandar. Maybe I should destroy this wretched thing. I don't mind it. Cool. Let's talk to the ship. Beast is nowhere to be seen. Ah, there he is. Yeah, I knew it was him because he was up there. Only a dwarf can climb ropes.
People are going to perish. People are going to die, and I can't stop it. She'll do it now. She'll never stop. She'll never stop.
Might guess that you wanted the Queen of Dwarves dead. We never talked about your ambitions. Let's talk to the ship, see if there is anything we can do.
I am here to serve, Master. In this realm and any other. For as long as I can.
Say that you know that Lady Vengeance led Dallas to you in the Nameless Island.
Yes. I am sorry. She had me built to her exact designs. Not even I know all the ways in which she can control me. She was able to follow my wake like a shark. But I will see myself destroyed rather than be forced to betray you again. I swear.
Summon Melody.
It shall be done.
Melody's face is drawn. She seems tired, somewhat subdued. She looks you over and squints.
What's wrong with you? You seem happy.
Say her instincts are mistaken. You're just you, no better or worse than usual.
If you insist. I've had some time to think, and there's a few matters I want to discuss before we carry on. I doubt you've forgotten the death of Magisters.
She swallows hard and closes her eyes for a moment, as though trying to dispel a dizzy spell.
She and I had a deal, you see. A deal that's now quite obviously defunct. According to its terms, I was to help you ascend to divinity, and she was to help me with another matter. The details aren't important now, it's just... never mind. Another entangling alliance. But I won't be able to disentangle it on my own. There may come a time when I need to count on you as an ally. So, are we? Allies, that is.
Say that she's of all people should understand that you're looking at for yourself, and well, no. Tell me, what is this alliance going to have? I don't know.
The details are detailed. Suffice it to say that Magisters believed she could help me. And I believe you're twice the sorcerer she ever was.
Well, twice, maybe not. She was at least level 10.
So?
I'll see when the time comes.
Imagine if I'd have said the same when Dallas was about to blow you to smithereens on the high seas. Moving on. I found out where Dallas is heading. There's a great city not far from Driftwood, Arx by name. It's controlled by Magisters, so you'll have your work cut out for you. We have to find out what she's planning to do with the powers of the Seven. You'll need to find her and take back what she stole, and quickly, before she does something irreversible. Dallas, or any of the others for that matter, cannot be allowed to use the powers of the gods. She doesn't understand what must be done. She doesn't understand how to rule.
How to rule? What exactly do you mean by that?
It's quite simple, really. Chaos is a fact of life, surer than any other. Power is one of the few structures that can cut a line through that chaos. If wielded well, that line will mean stability, order, a comfort against the unknowable, changing forces of chaos. If wielded poorly, the line will mean domination, terror, different from chaos, but no better. Dallas, and the others like her, Alexandar, the Mother Tree, the Prince of Shadows, they are little better than demons, really. They seek power at the expense of others, not to create stability, but to create servants.
I guess this is bad.
Look at my face, Godwoken. What do you see?
I see you, Melody. No more, no less.
I suppose we all see what we want to see. When I look in the mirror, I see balance. Balance between darkness and light, between good and evil. Whatever those categories mean.
She's not an elf.
When the time comes for you to ascend, remember my face. Remember that despite any shortcomings you might have, if you can bring a semblance of balance to the world, you'll have done as good as the Seven did. And if you can be stronger than them, you'll do all the better. The Seven are gone, slain by their Godwoken, slain by you. You have the potential, the obligation even, to do better than they did. To create a better world than the world they made.
Obligation and duty. Why does everyone place their hopes on me? I don't care about the fate of this world.
I just am. You can trust in me. I just am. Now, there's little time to spare. We need to get you to Arx, find Dallas, take back what she stole. Shall we go?
Very well. And thus, we went to Arx.
Very good. How lucky for you I'm on your side. I'm probably the only one masterful enough to transport an entire ship safely between the land of the dead and the land of the living. Captain Malady stands at the ready.
After the briefest moment of respite, Malady brought the Godwoken to Arx to recover the divine powers Dallas had snatched away. But the half-demon secret was taking its toll on her.
Lucian! Fools! The bastard's going to ruin everything! Brace! Brace! Brace!
Well, you know, stuff. I really like the combat system in this game. It is fun, I have to say. If you run out of money, yeah, sure. That will never happen. I basically have infinite gold. You know, so far we've seen only one dragon. I'm just looking to the upper right of the screen, left of the screen, and I see a dragon. It's weird.
Don't say anything.
Malady groans, her face twisting in pain. She falls to one knee, catching herself on her hands.
Let's help her up.
She raises one hand and raises herself to her feet.
Now, no need to fuss, I'll be fine. It's just that traveling between the realms isn't easy, you know? It takes something from my soul each time. But never you fear, I've pulled a clever trick out of my sleeve. The Lady Vengeance stands in two realms at once. Her body here, her soul in the Hall of Echoes. You can still return at your leisure. At least I got us where we wanted to go. This is Arx. This is where Dallas has fled with the powers of the gods. This is where the path to divinity leads.
This is where I'll find the demon that haunts Losi. Taking the scenery on you. What comes next, I wonder?
Dallas must be stopped. She has stolen the powers of the Seven. You'll need to get the Aetherin back if you're to fight the God King. You'll need it if you're to ascend. Track her in Arx. Find out where she's gone and end her. Take back the Aetherin and the powers of the gods with it. You cannot fail, Godwoken. Not for anything.
Wonderful. Metal
Many more
scraps.
of those on my sleeve.
You should probably take a point, my friend. This clear-minded spell is amazing.
These Godwoken are going to be the death of me.
Okay, what about the mirror?
Not the finest of landings, though I suppose our dear vessel did well enough, given it's not exactly in its natural habitat. At least I can still access all of my tools in the Hall of Echoes. I wouldn't relish the prospect of scouring through all this wreckage to find what I need. Why work, of course? Anathema won't restore itself, I dare say. I shall finish what I started, aboard whatever remains of the Lady Vengeance in the Hall of Echoes. Come and find me later in the Hall of Echoes. I believe I'm rather close to having Anathema in working order.
Rather close, you say, eh? Maybe I will.
The final voyage of the Lady Vengeance. She served us well.
The big acorn has come! The prophecy has been fulfilled! Did you feel its power as it fell from the sky?
You're adorable. Hall of Echoes, you say, eh? Oh, so I do have the mirror. Tarkin.
I was wondering when you'd make your next appearance. Anathema is coming along very nicely, I must say. You must come to me as soon as it's complete. It's quite something, and I'm not easily impressed.
Can you offer me any advice there?
Advice? I'm afraid not this time. I tell you to not do anything I wouldn't do, but in truth that isn't a wise mantra for most to follow.
Whatever type of companion you need, I can provide.
I wonder how effective I would be with a spear in this game. Is there anything I need? Anything I want?
Soft, aren't I?
Oh my lord! Constitution, water resistance, leadership, retribution. I do want this shield. Yeah, this one's definitely the better one. Alchemist Breachers. If you say so. Do need to find a better armor for myself. You seem a little bit better.
Hurry along now. We'll need to find Dallas before it's too late.
Where do you think I should begin the hunt?
That's for you to discover. Arx is rife with Divine Order grunts, though. She's among them. They'll know where to look. Take care of yourself, Godwoken. I may not all...
Penny bun. Huh. We need some equipment for my mage. Something that gives them more critical power would be appreciated. The great acorn shall ascend.
Did you hear? The big acorn has come and has chosen our forest. We are the chosen ones.
No wonder there are so many squirrels.
Now that the big acorn is here, the squirrels will inherit the realm. Bow before me, slave.
You're adorable. Okay, immune to charm. Talk to the squirrel. It knows too much. Come on, speak with me, squirrel.
The big acorn has come from the sky. It will wash away our enemies in one big blood wave. All hail the acorn!
Hey, when a squirrel with such a voice says the word blood, it sounds kind of silly now, doesn't it? Gold cup.
Lucian the Divine, standing guard over Arx. He's been slacking off by the look of things.
Lucian the Divine. He would no longer have my loyalty, honestly. Hey, reindeer moose.
More two legs. Why must you crowd our woods? Go be with your own kind.
I can't, I crushed from the sky to your woods. A beehive. Search head. A worn teddy bear. Fountain.
Pilgrims, probably here for Lucian's day.
Oh, he has his own day, does he? Arrogant.
The statue reaches toward the sky, as though preparing to take flight.
It has wings. Why does it need to reach for the sky to take flight? She has wings.
The bottom drops out from within you. She lifts you up, up, up.
The outskirts of Arx. Any merchants in here I can speak with? Pilgrim.
So damn cold.
Not much cheer.
I want to visit Lucian's shrine, to try and understand why it kills my people and destroys our home.
You look like a woman.
I must have breathed in some of that death fog. Oh, my lungs ache.
Lucian's
Hopefully Lucian will grant me his blessing.
Okay. Yeah, of course I'll steal that. Please stop. These pilgrims have nothing to offer me.
Damn cold. I haven't felt warm in weeks.
I can't believe that I made it through Stormdale only to be locked out of Arx. Never missed a Lucian's day in my life until now.
Oh, considering that he's been dead for a long, long time, I'd say, yeah, good. Probably doesn't need a perfect attendee. Speaking of which, do we have a new skill? Slots, not for you, but you definitely do. So, given challenge, I do want to take up the fight. I don't know if it's gonna be useful, but I'm gonna keep it for now. And also bone armor. It did play well with me last time I used it, so I'm gonna keep it for now. So many skills. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have you here. I'm gonna have you, come on, here. And you can be here. There's a huge gumbo, but I think I can do a lot. A wealthy pilgrim.
Lucian?
What you got to sell? Bright ring. Oh well. Oh, okay. Bunny, come on, let's get the bunny.
Bug rabbits are stupid. They're jumping into the fog to impress the does, but I've yet to see any of them come back.
Yeah, because they're stupid and they kill themselves. Rabbit meal! The trumpet of death. So yeah, I was saying that I wish I had Noble before this chapter, not before this chapter. I mean, after Port Joy maybe I should have had the ability to switch my talents if I could do it later on. Maybe I could, but honestly, I'm kind of surprised. Yo. Clear your mind. You see anything interesting here?
I spotted something.
Of course he did. There's also a skeleton. Love grenade. No ghosts, no spirits. There is a... I think I came from here, right. Well, since we're heading this way already, might as well discover the rest of it, right? What do you mean you can't reach that? Jump! There you go. And go back. Why is this locked? Confusing. I have to check it out later. I have no idea what's going on. Am I cursed? I have no idea what to do. I tried to bless me. That might help. Okay, you go away. Return. No. I don't care about the Void Walker, they're weak. What's going on? Why can't I switch my gear? Can I? No, I can't. What's going on? The outskirts of Ox, okay.
I pledge my life, Lucian. Please return.
Oh, sorry. Honest mistake, seriously. Right, so I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me, and I'm going to see you all next time. Goodbye.